I was one of the interviewers for the 50 Million Voices practice interview program for people who stammer, and it was such an interesting and educational experience. So, the seminar that the experts gave before we did the practice interview days was extremely enlightening and interesting. They talked about the kind of issues that people who stammer encounter when they're applying for jobs and the actual interview themselves, and gave some really helpful background and guidance about how to help people who stammer to make the most of and allow the best of themselves to come out in an interview. So, some very practical tips and techniques there. The actual interview itself was really interesting for me. I'm an experienced interviewer, have been doing it for years. But what struck me was the quality of attention and flowing from that, the quality of presence that I gave and felt during the interview was quite remarkable, and I would say actually quite unusual. So it gave me something to think about and certainly something to add to my own practice in any conversation actually, but also in my skills as an interviewer. So if you're thinking about getting involved with this program, I'd highly recommend it. It's not just about giving some time and helping others, but I would say you would most probably, as I did, get something from it yourself.